The word equinox might sound complicated, but it's simpler than you think. It comes from the Latin words equus, equal, and nox, night. Basically, an equinox is a special day when day and night are almost equal in length all over the planet. We experience two equinoxes each year, one around March 20th, the spring or vernal equinox, and another around September 22nd or 23rd, the fall or autumnal equinox. But why do we have equinoxes? It all boils down to the Earth's tilt and its journey around the sun. Our planet doesn't stand straight up like a spinning top. Instead, it's tilted on its axis at about 23.5 degrees. As Earth orbits the sun, this tilt causes different parts of the planet to receive varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. During the equinoxes, the Earth's tilt is positioned perfectly sideways relative to the sun. This means the sun's rays hit the Earth's equator directly, and both hemispheres get roughly 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. It's like the Earth is taking a perfectly balanced bow under the spotlight of the sun. For centuries, cultures worldwide have celebrated the spring equinox as a time of rebirth, renewal, and new beginnings. It marks the return of warmth and sunshine after the cold winter months in the Northern Hemisphere. Ancient civilizations like the Persians and Mayans built impressive structures to align with the sun's position during the equinoxes. Even today, festivals like Nowruz, Persian New Year, and Easter coincide with the spring equinox, signifying the victory of light over darkness and the promise of new life. Equinox versus solstice, two sides of the same coin. While equinoxes mark days of equal day and night, solstices are the opposite. They represent the days with the longest and shortest periods of daylight. The summer solstice, usually around June 21st, marks the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere and the shortest in the Southern Hemisphere. Conversely, the winter solstice, around December 21st, brings the shortest day to the north and the longest to the south. Think of equinoxes and solstices as two key points in Earth's yearly dance around the sun. The equinoxes mark a moment of balance, while the solstices highlight the extremes of light and darkness. Seasons by the calendar, seasons by the stars. You might have heard of meteorological and astronomical seasons. They sound similar but are defined differently. Meteorological seasons are based on the annual temperature cycle and are neatly divided into 3-month periods. This system helps meteorologists track and compare weather patterns more easily. Astronomical seasons, on the other hand, are determined by the Earth's position in its orbit around the sun. They begin and end on equinoxes and solstices. This system aligns with the astronomical events that govern the Earth's journey through space. In conclusion, the spring equinox, a time of balance. The spring equinox, a day of equal day and night, signifies a moment of balance in Earth's yearly journey around the sun. It marks the start of spring in the Northern Hemisphere and fall in the Southern Hemisphere, ushering in a time of change and renewal. From ancient civilizations to modern-day festivities, the spring equinox continues to hold cultural significance across the globe, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our planet and the cosmos.